Pioneers, and welcome to this week's Flag Salute. Today is Friday, January 29th, 2021, and we are so excited to see you dressed in your Hawaiian gear. Mahalo, Mr. Lazo. Let's start with our Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise. Remove hats, caps, hoods, anything else that might be on your head. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and let's sing our school song. Hit it, Mr. Riley.
Home of the pioneers, to you will be true. Forging ahead we'll go to learn all things new. We will remember you, Isabel Barnett, a place to learn and grow. We never shall forget. We do the right thing, take pride in who we are. We hold to our dreams and reach for the stars. Home of the pioneers, to you will be true. Forging ahead we'll go to learn all things new. We will remember you, Isabel Barnett, a place to learn and grow. We never shall forget. We never shall forget. Have a good day, everybody.
Awesome job, Mr. Riley. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Today, announcements. First and foremost, I would like to share with all of our students and grown-ups, we need your help. We're going to be posting a brand new activity in Seesaw called Student Voice. And we're going to be asking you 3 really important questions because we want to know how our students are feeling. How are you feeling about school? How are you feeling? What's been the best thing? What's been the hardest thing? And what do you really want your teachers to know, or your staff or us, that we don't already know? So kiddos, please look in your grade level Seesaws today for your Student Voice activity. We want to hear from you, and now is your chance. Parents, we also want to give that opportunity to you. We could not do anything that we have done this year without the support of our families. Online learning is intense, and we know that you are side by side with your kiddos. You are helping them do all of the things, logging in, finishing activities. Does any of us know where the submit button is? Half the time I forget. So we want to hear parents, guardians, grown-ups who are helping kids every day in online learning. How are you feeling? So please look in your email for your parent voice activity. It'll only take a few minutes, but your feedback is going to be incredible to help us as we finish off the second half of this school year. So students and parents, I want to say high five. Thank you so much for taking the time to complete our student and parent voice activities. Today, I also want to update on the Kids Heart Challenge. I know we have those assemblies on Monday, and I'm so sorry that some of you could not get in. That's terrible. Hopefully you had a chance to watch the video and just enjoy the excitement of that challenge. Do you know we have already raised $5,750? Mr. Graniel, do you know what that means?
That means we help a lot of people.
It sure does. It also means you're getting slimed. And Mrs. Bow, guess what? You're getting slimed. So I hope you guys are ready for the Slime Fest that's coming very soon at a future live flag salute.
It's going to get in my hair.
We'll give you an update. It's very sticky to skin, but hair, it slides right off. So we'll see what happens with that Slime Fest. All right, so thank you very much to everybody who is supporting this cause. It is, like Mr. Graniel said, an incredibly important one. And this week, kindergarten eclipsed 4th grade with total money raised, with Mrs. Dickey's class bringing in the most thus far. That's awesome. So great job to everybody. And again, thank you so much for participating. All right, let me look at my list, see if I have any more announcements. Nope, I'm good. Headed it off to Mr. Granielle.
Mahalo, everyone. And as you can see, it is Hawaiian Day. Even though if you look outside, it is raining really, really hard and it feels like Michigan, we want you to go into your heads and say mahalo. So this is for Mr. Lazo. We want to tell you that BES really, really appreciates you and we cannot wait to see you very, very soon. So aloha, everyone. And now I'm going to pass it on to Mrs. Sherry.
Aloha, pioneers, and happy Hawaiian Day. I hope you all had a great week. First off, I'd like to announce the theme for February, which is self-esteem and loving our differences. So this Monday, February 1st, in the Friendship Room, I will be hosting a game related to that theme. So everybody who participates will have their name entered into a drawing, and I will pick one winner from each grade level. Kindergartners, as usual, we will be playing the game during Lunch Bunch, and I will pick one winner from each class. Next, parents, I'd like to announce a monthly newsletter that will be in the parent planner, and it will also be emailed to you, so look for that. Lastly, there will be a parent presentation hosted by Miss Jessica, our social worker, on February 9th from 8 to 9 on building up our students' self-esteem. So look out for all of those exciting things to happen. Have a great weekend, pioneers. Now off to Mrs. Val.
Aloha, everybody. It's birthday time. All right, hands up. Here we go, celebrating their birthday. Today, the 29th, is Kristen Larson. Also celebrating today, we have Carter Von Pukti. On the 1st, we have Ella Pim. On the 2nd, we have Logan Udall. Also on the 2nd, we have Zoe Good. On the 2nd, we also have Session Martin. Happy birthday. On the 3rd, we have Michaela Danis. On the 4th, we have Ali Akbarzada. Hope I said that right. Happy birthday. And on the 4th, we also have Ethan Wynn. And on the 4th, Summer Hassan. Happy birthday. All right, so I tried to find a joke in theme with our Hawaiian Day here. So it was a little risky, but here we go. So, tide pools, right? They're at the beach, they're at the ocean. What did one tide pool say to the other tide pool? Show me your muscles.
I like that.
Not risky,
All
not
right,
risky.
guys.
Good.
It is time for Student of the Week. Get your hands up and ready to celebrate these amazing kiddos.
First up from Miss Smith's class, Ava Ortega. Ava is always prepared for class. She has worked really consistently and has mastered so many kindergarten skills. From Mrs. Dickey's class, Zoe Lascano. Zoe is working so hard and it shows. Her writing on the lines is getting so pretty. She is using her reading strategies to read harder books. From Miss Marabato's class, Maria Silverstein. Maria keeps impressing us with her reading skills. When she comes to words she doesn't know, she uses her phonics skills and tries sounding them out. Awesome job. From Mrs. Martell's class, Colin O'Connor Hasinas and Madison Bradford. Colin has been logging on and learning every day this week. He participates and is enthusiastic about school. Madison is an eager learner. She always comes to class with a smile and is becoming a great reader. From Mrs. Peterson's class, Lily Villafane and Sawyer Hill. Lily is a kindergarten superstar. She is working hard on mastering all the ABC sounds. She's a sweet girl and makes our class extra special. Sawyer enjoys reading all about animals of the Arctic. She is an interesting fact expert. Sawyer makes learning so much fun, and she's always trying her best. In first grade from Mrs. Grakowski's class, Marin Ford. Marin has been working hard to complete all her classwork. She is on time to the meetings, and she is rocking her sight words. From Mrs. Hooten's class, Matthew Fox and Jasmine King. Matthew has been working hard at everything he does. He was brave and worked through some big emotions last week. We are so proud of you. Jasmine is a hardworking first grader who shows up to every meeting with the determination to do her best. She gives off the best energy and makes us so proud. From Mrs. Justiani's class, Raylyn Sands. Raylyn comes to school each day with a positive attitude and an I'll try approach. She is respectful and hardworking. She always has her hand up to participate in whatever the class is doing. From Mrs. Schlemmer's class, Rose Moyer. Rose is a super reader. She has been working hard with all of her reading strategies and her sight words. We love her enthusiasm and determination. From Mrs. Simon's class, Caden Rivas. Yahoo! This enthusiastic first grader shows up to every live meeting on time. He gets the 3P award. He's prompt, prepared, and polite. From Mr. Mac's class, Zachary Espleta. Zachary is eager to participate in class. He is always willing to take chances and is happy to help his friends. In second grade from Mrs. Ayers and Miss Thomas, Lana Talat. Lana comes to class each day with her camera on, and she's ready to learn. Not only has she been participating in class, but she will stay on after meetings to make sure she gets all of her work done. From Miss Camacho's class, Connor McCrae. Connor is a hard-working second grader. He does an amazing job participating in Zoom. He actively participates by asking questions and responding. He's always ready to work. From Mrs. Miles and Mrs. Garcia, Caden Valencia. Caden has been working very hard in second semester to attend every class session and complete his assignments. From Mrs. Walton's class, Quinn Lohner. Quinn has been working hard to complete all of her assignments and do neat, careful work every day. Quinn is always so sweet and caring. Thank you for your example. From Mrs. White's class, Brooklyn Kelly. Brooklyn always does her best, and she has made great strides in reading. She also comes to all the Zoom meets ready to learn. From third grade, Mrs. Allison and Mrs. Hamilton, Ethan Karandang. Ethan is asking questions and focusing more on his adaptive app completion. Great job, Ethan! From Mr. Mauer's class, Adeline Barrera. Addie completes all her assignments and comes to Google Meetings with her camera on. Keep up the great work, Addie. From Mrs. Payne's class, Cyrus Russell. Cyrus was selected by Team 26 for being nice, helping others, showing his face in meetings, coming prepared, and finishing his work. From Mr. Riley's class, Girish Ashkumar. Girish is the first person in the entire class to pass his multiplication and division facts and reflex. Wow, that's awesome stuff. From Mrs. Slokowski's class, Alfredo Enriquez. Alfredo has been a superstar in improving his reading. He consistently attends his reading groups, completes his iReady minutes each week, and gives awesome effort when completing his Seesaw reading activities. In fourth grade from Mrs. Kiefer's class, Chloe Roos. Chloe is an amazing student. She attends all math intervention and tutoring groups with a great attitude. She is showing so much growth in her math. From Mrs. Subin Lossie's class, Rourke Julio. We are very proud of Rourke for participating in small group discussion and having a positive attitude towards school. From Mrs. Udell's class, Jackie Baldwin. Jackie has been making an effort to show up and participate in all Zoom meetings. She tries hard to learn and complete her assignments. From Mr. York's class, Diego Ruiz. Diego puts in great effort during live lessons and daily assignments. He attends all meetings and participates in small group instruction. From Mrs. Young's class, Yuha Kim. Yuha is such an amazing fourth grader. He is a hard worker, puts effort into assignments, asks questions, and has a great attitude toward learning. Keep up the awesome work. In 5th grade from Ms. Budwine's class, Delilah Parrish and Christian Larson. Delilah is amazing in math. Fractions are her jam. Christian is new to BES and he has been working so hard getting caught up with his learning and everything that he has to do. Great job to both of you. From Mrs. Elias's class, Ari Rivera and Max Miles. Ari and Max are awesome participants in class. They show up to every Zoom, turn in classwork assignments demonstrating top-notch work. Wow, way to go. From Mr. Fox's class, Naomi Valle. Naomi has been making a great effort to come to class each day and complete her work. Also, fantastic job on the yearbook cover. From Mrs. Soto Hernandez's class, Karam Al-Badrani. Karam has improved in his work completion this semester. He always has insightful comments and shares his excitement for science. From Mr. Lazo's class, Christian Austria. Christian always comes to school on time with a happy and positive attitude. He does an incredible job at turning in all of his assignments on time. And don't forget about his fabulous beatboxing skills. From Mrs. Garcia's class, Adrian Chinin. Adrian works very hard every day. He has made so much progress. Amazing job, Adrian. From Ms. Perez's class, Tristan Peaker. Tristan is the definition of a hard worker in all of his live meetings. He makes us smile every time we get to spend time with him in a meeting. Way to go, Tristan. And last but not least, from Ms. Mannion, Isabel Jimenez. Isabel always gives her best effort with a positive attitude. She is an amazing reader. Keep up the good work. Congratulations to all of our Students of the Week.
All right, boys and girls, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay warm. Pretend you're in Hawaii. And Mr. Lazo, we cannot wait to see you very, very soon. So have a great weekend, Pioneers.
Aloha, pioneers.
Aloha.